How you doing, folks? It's Mario from MF Fly Tie, and if you are just new to the channel, thank you very much for joining me for the first time, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your continued support. So in the vise today, we're going to tie a yellow owl cruncher. So we know the yellow owls, fish dry, are excellent through the summer, but here's a wee nymph that does the job same time of year as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll tie it. This is on a size 12. It's a Titan 5X wet fly hook, and as I've said in my last couple of videos, these were sent to me by Stefan at the UK Stillwaters Facebook page, who's asked me to try them out, see what I think. So far so good. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of tying on black nickel hooks, especially for my buzzers, but I have tried a few buzzers on them, and they're excellent. So the tail for this, I'm just using some tail fibres off one of the larger feathers of this Met's cock saddle, and we want those to be about the length of the shank of the hook. Just a wee bit too long. And then for the rib, we're going to come in with some microwire in black. The thread I'm using is a light Cahill from Textream. So get that down the length of the body. Just remove some waste. I'm just spinning the bobbin anti-clockwise, and that's just going to open up the thread, so we get a nice smooth even body in the fly. Just bring that back up to just where your thorax would start, or be, should I say. Bring our wire up in opposing turns. We'll get that locked into place. This would be a fly that I would fish on one of my droppers on the washing line, probably a booby or a fab in the point, maybe a couple of crunchers, this being one of them. And then for the thorax, I'm using Chuck and Duck squirrel dubbing. It's just a natural, it's quite a dark one, which is what we're looking for. Same stuff that you would use for your yellow owl. Oh, we'll get somebody coming into the room.
Hold on.
I'm recording here. Somebody's at the door as well. And then for the hackle for the front, this is a Whitings, and it's a Herbert Minnow. Sorry about that. And this one here, this is a Herbert Hen Cape in brown. So I just tied one of these earlier on. And quite often when I tie with hackles, I'll remove one side, especially for the crunchers, because for me, you don't want them too heavily dressed at the front. You just want one turn, and just by removing half of your hackle fibre, just allows that to be just that little bit more delicate.
Girls are just selling lemon. Okay, you know what? You don't have it, so.
So a couple of turns at the front. Pull everything back. And just lock everything into place. Just break off your waste there. And then come in and whip finish. To create your head. And that is you. And before we come in and varnish, what I tend to do is come in with the Velcro and just pull some of those fibres out from in the thorax. And that is you guys. A yellow will cruncher ready for fishing this year in the summer months. Just a wee bit of Sally Hansen just on the head. And if you're unsure how to fish these flies, for me, throw them out, give them a couple of pulls just to straighten everything up, and then just twiddle them back a figure of 8. You will on occasion get them taking them when they're getting pulled, but for the most part, as I said, chuck them out and twiddle them back. That's an excellent wee pattern just for fishing a yellow will rather than on the dry, as one of your nymphs. Hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, love it if you supported the channel by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're out this weekend, hopefully you're getting into the trout. So tight lines, guys, and we'll catch you in the water soon. Take care and all the best for 2025 season. Cheers.